welcome to the first 5 Minute Friday video of this year. Today I'm at Sportec. I've got my RS6 currently strapped to the dyno and we're going to find out what power my RS6 is putting out from stock. I think it's always interesting to see if the numbers are as the brands claim. And on top of that, we've also got some BMC sport air filters to put in my car. Not that I actually care about that. This is purely for the reasons of science, that today we're going to do a run stock and then a run changing the stock filters for sport air filters to see if that really does do anything. Is that worth spending your money on? Probably, I don't know, around 200-300 euros for a set of performance air filters. Is it really worth it? Does it do anything? I've always wondered that. But before we get going, you guys need to watch my brand new intro for 5 Minute Friday, which took around 2 days to make. Made it with a friend. Super fun. I think it's one of the coolest intros ever, but you know, it's my intro, so I love it. Anyway, go and watch it and let me know what you think.
I'm giving you 5 Minute Friday just to keep you entertained.
How do I pronounce your name? Uli. I never said it right.
Yeah, it's Swiss German has Uli.
Uli.
But in German there is a Uli.
Yeah, welcoming back Uli to the
You're
channel.
welcome.
He is the man of the dyno. I think you've been doing this your whole life.
Oh
right?
Yes, 30 years about.
Yeah, he literally knows everything. Yeah, everything about this. If you need your car dynoing or remapping, this is the man to see.
You're at the right place, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm very happy to have my car here, although we're not doing a remap or anything, sadly. And it is exactly
on the whole.
Exactly. It could not be. My
No.
car could not be more German.
No,
It's
that's right.
Exactly six. Well, is it five?
Yes,
599.
98, but I think they say 441 kilowatt, and this exactly I have. If you see
in kilowatts,
in kilowatts,
it's
is exactly
right,
what
yeah.
it has to have.
So 599.8
Yeah.
horsepower. So it could not. I'm actually very happy with that. I was actually expecting maybe to be a little under. I think a lot of cars
we know
are.
these, they are quite good now.
Yeah.
The RS models are always quite good.
And I mean, for me, it feels way fast enough. I don't feel like I need any more power than this.
I think
100%. So we're now just removing the cover for the air filter. Uli's just unscrewing it. There's like several screws, and we have the new air filter here. Yeah, pretty simple. Should allow for a bit more airflow, but as we said, no idea if it's going to make a difference. But what actually I didn't tell you guys, so Uli actually did a third run on the dyno, and on the third run it was putting out 603 horsepower, so actually just over. Yeah, really can't complain about that. Ah, there it is. Oh, leaves. Oh,
I'm gonna get something to
get a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, there's a couple of leaves and dust. Stock air filter and the BMC. Poor dead fly that was sucked into a 600 horsepower monster.
That is perfect. Sure. You have everything. I love it. 5 to 10 horsepower is possible.
5 to 10 horsepower, you think? Really? I will be surprised if it does 1 or 2. Uli now did 3 runs with the BMC air filter and surprising results.
Yeah, 620.
620, that's
good,
crazy.
Eh?
Yeah,
it's not bad.
I should make clear that's at like peak revs.
Yes. Yeah, because in the lower RPMs, it's I would say more or less the same. It's better from 6,000 to 7,000.
Okay.
Then it's better.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is clear because there you need to aspire more air, so it needs more.
Sure, yeah. Around a 17 horsepower increase from just an air filter.
Yeah, sure.
That's way more than I imagined.
That's not bad.
620 horsepower, I'm good with that. For me, the modifications on this car otherwise are just going to be visually.
Yeah, sure.
Wheels,
Yeah,
suspension in a couple of weeks.
Quite a good car. I'm quite impressed.
I hope so.
Yeah, sure.
For that
really.
price, RS6 is a legendary car.
Yep. And the newer ones are much better than the first ones. The first ones were not bad, but as more models they make, they better get.
I was on the launch with Audi for this, and I spoke to like the designers and so on. I mean, the work I think that went into this is big.
Yeah,
it's years and years.
Yeah, sure.
It's not like other car brands where they bring out a new one every year.
Yeah. What I have to say is that because the engine they know already quite good because they use it on many cars.
Yeah, this is the same.
Urus and
it's the same engine in that.
all
Lamborghini
the same.
Urus Panamera.
Yeah, exactly.
Same.
But this is quite a good engine, right?
Yeah, no, I'm happy with it.
Very compact and all good though.
One thing I didn't mention also when I bought my RS6, just wanted to say to you guys quickly, this isn't a replacement for my GT3 dream. The GT3 dream is still very open and very existing. I've just got to wait for the right time to get a GT3. It is not easy to find a good GT3 in Switzerland, especially I think, that hasn't been absolutely thrashed on track. It's really hard to find one. I came very close to buying a relatively cheap-ish GT3 and I'm happy I didn't. It wasn't the one I wanted. A 911.2 GT3 or a GT3 RS is really a proper dream car for me. So I said, I'm not going to rush into it this time. I'm going to wait for the right one and, you know, make sure it is the right one because it is a dream for me. But until that happens, the RS6 came up. Obviously super happy with the RS6. I mean, who isn't happy with an RS6? It's a legendary car. It's fast, it looks good, it holds its value. It's a car for everything. I think most petrol heads, if you would have the conversation of a one car garage, a lot of people would say the RS6. I'm going to quickly show you though my friend's Yaris. I'm still very much in love with this Toyota GR Yaris. I think the video I filmed with it had now over 400,000 views. Very surprising. So anyway, this is owned by Thomas. Thomas works at Sportec and he is slowly modifying it at the moment. As you can see, the wheels have changed and the car is much lower. So wheels and suspension have been done. It's looking pretty damn cool, I would say. Really like that a lot. And right now he is fitting a strut brace, or has fitted a strut brace, looking pretty cool. Another 5-minute Friday video that's probably way longer than 5 minutes. So for me, thanks again for watching, and it is ciao for now.